morning everyone, and welcome to this morning's assembly. I hope you're all safe and well and happy and everything's okay at home. So today we're going to talk about our brain, and we've been talking all the way through my assemblies about the different things we can do to look after our world. We've talked about our shine like stars, to shine like stars with love and peace and joy and kindness and gentleness, with all our talents. Well done to all the people in the talent competition. But to follow our shine like stars, we need to use our brain. Our brain's so important. We need to use that to think and to make decisions and to make the right decisions. And I always say to you, we've all got choices, and we need to make the right choices. We need to make the right choices to look after our world. We need to make the right choices day by day, in our house, in school, and in the world we live in as well. So we're going to talk about the importance of our brain today, and on the PowerPoint, which you can get in the usual place on the website, the first activity is a little bit of a wake up your brain activity, and you've got to say, there's the words blue and yellow and all different colours there, but you've got to try not to say the word, you've got to try to say the colour instead. So pause the video there, if you've got the PowerPoint up, have a go at that first of all. Right, so some common things that we say sometimes in and around school is, I can't do things, it's too hard, it's impossible, it's too much hard work, tell us the answer, and I can't be bothered. My brain hurts, it's impossible to learn. Sometimes in school we hear those sort of things. We need to work our brain, and our brain is a muscle, and we need to keep it strong because it's so important. So I'm going to tell you some facts about the brain, and we're going to talk about how we can make our brain very strong and ready to learn. So first fact is that a typical brain comprises about 2% of the body's weight, but uses 20% of the energy. So it uses 20% of the oxygen you take in. We breathe in oxygen and have carbon dioxide. 20% of that total energy that we create through breathing in oxygen and other things is actually used with our brain, because our brain is so important. It works our whole body, so it uses a lot of our energy in the day. Fact number 2, your brain is 73% water. It takes only 2% dehydration to affect it, so it's important that we drink water. We can drink other things as well at different points, but it's important we drink lots and lots of water, because if we get dehydrated, then our brain doesn't work as well, which is why we try to drink water in school as much as we can. No one knows for sure, but the estimate is that the brain contains about 86 billion different brain cells. So there are 86 million different brain cells within it. So that tiny little thing in your head is actually, it's got 86 million little parts. Your brain generates electricity. About between 12 and 25 watts of electricity is created by your brain. So it's creates electricity that passes through your body to help you to move. And that can actually power an LED light. In general, a male's brain is about 10% bigger than a female's brain. That doesn't mean men are cleverer than women. I don't want people at home to think that. It's just a little bit bigger in size, even taking into account the larger body size. But saying that, women are capable of learning a lot more, and their learning capacity is a little bit better, and they're better at learning languages and taking in information. The human brain is capable of 1,000 processes per second, so it's thinking without you even thinking. My brain is telling me to see what I'm seeing. It naturally reacts to things. You don't have to spend lots of time thinking about moving like I am doing now. So your brain is very clever and works like a computer. The latest research shows that the brain is so clever that it actually uses so many, its capacity is so big and its memory is so big that it's almost as big as the internet. It can take in as much information as the whole internet. That's how clever your brain is. It can take in so much information. So, we're going to test the brain a little bit. So I have put on here now 5 riddles I want you to have a go at. I'm going to let you do those. I'm going to run through those. You need to get the PowerPoint, have a go at the right 5 riddles. If you have got answers to those 5 riddles, you can send them to me by Dojo and we'll do the answers tomorrow. Or you can just get the answers ready for tomorrow. You don't need to send them if you don't want. You can just have the answers there ready for tomorrow's assembly. So I've got 3, 4 and 5. I'm not going to read those there. I'm just going to move through them. So, move through that bit as well. So what can you do to help your brain? Exercise is very important. You need to exercise your brain. The NHS says that we should do about 60 minutes of exercise per day to keep our brain at its maximum. So think about how much exercise you get and the benefits of it. It will increase your energy. It will make your brain healthy. It will make you less moody. It will increase your moods. It will reduce the likelihood of being poorly. And it will help you to sleep and relax as well. So that's what exercise will do. It will really help your brain to learn. Relaxation and sleep. We should get 8 to 10 hours sleep per day. So when your parents are saying, oh, you need to go to bed now, you're going to be tired, it's actually really, really true. You need to get 8 to 10 hours sleep. And it'll stop you from being moody again, from looking bad. It'll make you look better. It'll help you with concentration. And it will make you better at your sports. And it'll also make you a better friend as well, which we talked about yesterday, which is super important. So we need to practice. That's so important. We need to practice to make our brain stronger as well. So we don't need to just try something once and say, oh, I'll give up, I can't do that. We talked about not giving up and resilience. It's important that we practice to make our brain better and stronger. And moving forward, remember that your brain can help you to change. It can help to change the world. You can change the world just by using your brain. It's so important. So, what I want you to do today is have a go at my 5 riddles. I want you to use your brains at home. I know it's difficult because mainly we use our learning brains at school and we're not at school at the moment. Use your learning brains at home. Try and drink plenty of water, get plenty of exercise, and let's make our brains very, very strong. So, enjoy doing the activities. Have a great day. And I will see you tomorrow. Bye everyone.